Hey guys, I just want to walk you through some examples of the ongoing project and point out some of the requirements. So first of all, one of the requirements is called a peel away. The peel away is this part where it looks like the piece of paper is peeling away from the corner. So make sure that you have that and that you do something with it, like adding patterns or designs or color or all of that. Then you also, in this corner, need to add some kind of quote, making sure that it fills the whole space. So like this person, it didn't, so they added some pictures. This person, they did a picture that went with their saying also, and color in the background. They had a little bit of color in the background. It's kind of hard to tell. That person probably lost a few points, but they have a great example of another requirement, which is line designs. All these areas are filled with different line designs, and they were divided up using different lines. This person has some line designs here and within here from the corner. They've got the peel away and it's colored. They have the quote in the corner and the space is filled. You also need some shapes, organic and geometric. An organic shape is more free-flowing, like this blob here, while a geometric shape is more regular, like this circle. Your shapes need to be overlapping somewhere, like somewhere on top of each other and behind other ones, like they've got there. So to recap, you've got a peel away, some kind of quote in the corner. Both of them have a background and designs in it. You need some line designs. This one has a ton of line designs in here. And you need some overlapping shapes. And the one thing we haven't covered, there's two things left actually. You need a ZenTangle, which are these big lines in here. Your ZenTangle can be big and in the bottom half, which is what most people decide to do. Or some people decide to put it in their peel away. Like this one has a little bit of a ZenTangle running through there. And then it also has ZenTangle there. Some people also choose for their ZenTangle to weave their name into it, like Rachel did there, or like Michelle did here. She's got Shelly in hers. The ZenTangle we'll do together in class. It's basically lines that have some width to them that overlap. Sometimes they go through a hole, like here or here. It's called thread the needle. So make sure you get that in there somewhere. It's a good way to divide up your space and then fill the spaces with different patterns, line designs that are required, or your overlapping shapes. The final thing that is required is shading or value or blending. Shading is where you go dark to light or light to dark, like Taylor has in this hockey one there. Blending is where the colors change and they fade into one another. So a lot of people have them within their shapes like this, or some people have them within the background like here. But somewhere choose to either have blending where the colors mix with each other, or shading where the colors go from dark to light, like this darker pink to lighter pink. Okay, so to recap, you need a peel away that is filled with some kind of color, design, pattern. It could be some of your requirements, which include a ZenTangle. You put a little tiny ZenTangle in there. It could be line designs. These are lines of color. Could be shading or blending. Like we've got some shading there. So you need the peel away. You need a quote in the corner that fills the space well. It could be in multiple lines, or it could be in just one big line, but it needs to fill the space and have the background filled. So peel away, quote, shading or blending or value, there. ZenTangle, he's got his a little bit of a ZenTangle in there. Peel away, quote, ZenTangle, shapes, line designs, shading and blending, and make sure that you refer to the rubric that I put in your Google Classroom to make sure that you get everything that you need. It looks like this. Peel away, 5 points. Line design, 5 points. Quote, 5 points. Organic and geometric shapes, another 5 points. Shading and value, 5 points. ZenTangle, 5 points. Then you get a jump up there for effort, which the different categories of effort are 5 points. A lot of it is getting it in your portfolio with all the other information that goes with it, like your artist statement and self-reflection. Then another 5 points for overall how it looks. So even though 5 points might not seem like a lot, it adds up. So make sure that you've got everything you need so that you can get the best score possible. And as always, let me know if you have any questions, and look at this slideshow however much you need to get some ideas. Good luck!